Look at these lines, 10 p.m. in the morning, and people are suggesting that those lining up for these speeches aren't going to spend 15 minutes voting for him on election day.
They are.
10 a.m.
That's right. I'm sorry, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the morning.
You know, we spoke earlier about this. I mean, in the beginning, the Trump phenomenon was curiosity, but now it's the committed who were lining up at 10 o'clock in the morning. And they are going to stay with him. They're going to stay with him. They're going to vote for him. The interesting thing about Trump in Lowell yesterday, 20 minutes from Nashville, New Hampshire, Chris Christie yesterday in New Hampshire began, as he said he was going to do prior to Christmas, began to take on Donald Trump a little. And he was kind of effective. I watched part of his speech that he gave. He was kind of effective.
Yeah, look, Christie, the thing that I always kind of kept Christie as an asterisk in the who could possibly be the nominee, because he has the one thing that you really need, which is natural political ability and ability to communicate a message in a way that feels sort of honest, straightforward. He gave a speech at St. Anselm yesterday, Mike, that you're talking about. Look, he's a very gifted, talented guy. I thought he made a really smart argument against Trump, which is basically this. Trump voters, I'm with you. I get the message. I'm angry too. Things have failed. The country is in a bad place. But the messenger, Donald Trump, is going to lose us the general election, right? So he's trying to separate the message, which we've always talked about. I always think the message of Donald Trump is incredibly powerful. You've seen Jeb Bush try to co-opt it. You've seen Ted Cruz certainly try to co-opt it. Chris Christie, Marco Rubio, everyone's trying to co-opt that. The argument is, fine, the message, we get the message. The messenger, you cannot nominate this person. You go through, do a Control F or an Apple F and type Hillary Clinton into the transcript of that Chris Christie speech. It's in there a ton of times, and in every time he says, we're going to elect Hillary Clinton and her values unless we wake up and, yes, vote the message, no, don't vote that messenger. Now, there's been a lot of people making arguments against Trump, right, for months, and none of them have really worked. So I don't know that this will, but I think it's a smart way to go.
You mentioned Chris Christie. We have that. Take a listen.
These are among the most dangerous and perilous times in our country's recent history. These times and these challenges demand a grown-up to be our candidate. They demand someone